Stop underselling yourself, your cleaning services, and by extension, the whole cleaning industry with your cheap prices. In today's video, we are going to learn what you need to know to price up like a pro. Ready? Let's go. Setting the right price in your business is absolutely essential. Not only should your price cover your overheads, but it should also pay you and have enough profits left to scale and grow your business. In the words of Dr. Paul Marsden, business is all about solving people's problems at a profit. First of all, we need to understand what it costs us to run our business. This will help us understand our profits and what money we will have available to grow and scale our business. In business, we have direct and indirect costs, also known as fixed and variable rate costs. You can use this template here to start to jot down all of your business expenses. You will find the link to this template in the description box as it is on the private Facebook group. Once we've worked out the costs of our business, we need to work out what it costs us to run it a month, a week, a day, and an hour. And we can do that by using the following formulas. Now that we understand what it costs us to run our business, we need to add our profit, also known as profit margin, also known as markup. The definition of profit is as follows. Now that we know what profit is, we need to also know the formula to add profit to our business costs. And this is the formula right here. But don't worry if you can't read the slide, it will be available in the private Facebook group. And if you would like the slide and a workbook with something extra than what's in the video delivered to you, then you can sign up for that on the newsletter link in the description box. And if you are already subscribed to the Made in Business newsletter, this workbook and all the slides will be delivered to you on Sunday as standard as part of the weekly wrap-up of content. As well as pricing up based on our costs, we also need to add a value-based price. A value-based price is the value you bring to your customers with your excellent service. So this is things like excellent attention to detail, excellent customer service, eco-friendly premier products. These are the things that are going to set you apart from ABC cleaning down the road and allow you to charge more money for your services. So start having a think about the things that you do better than anybody else in your local area. What is your little bit of sparkle that stands you apart and can make you a more premier service? Now that we know our costs and we understand what our profit margin is, the next thing that we want to do is check our local area and do a little bit of market research to see what the going rate is. In the Made in Business Startup Free Challenge, which is an email challenge over 6 days, on day 3, we talk all things market research, why to do it, how to do it, and where to do it. If you would like a lesson on market research, or if you would like a refresher on market research, you will find the link to the challenge in the description box below.
If you are thinking of taking on staff, or if you are in a more advanced stage of your cleaning business, I am going to be running a financial masterclass soon where we will cover more in-depth pricing structures, break-even points, sale forecasting, and also how to grow a team so that you can price up for taking on employees or you can price up for working with subcontractors. If you would be interested in that workshop, drop me a money bag in the comments below and I will contact you once I have finished creating that masterclass.
As well as following the formulas and knowing our profit margins, we also need to avoid some certain pricing mistakes that I see all the time. We need to avoid underpricing our services. We need to make sure that we are counting for all costs within the business and not forgetting anything. And we need to make sure we are not ignoring our marketplace. All of these can be solved with some market research and doing your due diligence. Again, this is another reason why I harp on about market research. If you do research of your local area and you know who's kicking about, you know who's good and who's maybe not so good, you can say to yourself, I like the way that business runs, I don't like the way that business runs, and use that as inspiration for how you're going to build your business and your brand and the value you're going to bring to your clients. One very super simple way that I operate my business and in my life is ask yourself, what would I want from a cleaning service? If a cleaning service was to come to my house, what would I expect? How would I expect them to be dressed? How would I expect them to present themselves? How would I expect the communication? What would I expect for them to do in a clean? I think that if you can create a business around expectations that you yourself would expect, then you can't really go far wrong. So in today's video, we have discussed the very basics of pricing, and this is a very big topic that I see come up on the cleaning groups all the time. So if you've got a specific question about pricing, if there's something you get stuck on, if there's something that scares you, if you've had somebody come back to you and say that's too expensive or whatever the problem is, pop it in the comments or send me a message and I would love to make a video to be able to help you with that problem. To sign up for the free 6-day email challenge and to do the day 3 lesson on market research, you'll find the link below in the description box, and you will also find the link to the private Facebook group where you will find all of the templates from today's video to use in your own business. If you would like to learn more about the Startup Challenge, you can watch this video here. And if you would like to learn more about competitor checking and why we do it, watch this oldie but a goodie here. I will see you next Wednesday. Until then, you have a good week. Stay sparkling. Bye bye.